Hello, everyone. This video is intended to walk you through the two assignments that you have for the week. So let's take a look. So you look in our folder for the week, you'll see the objectives. We are not going to do the Frayer model. I want to do this in person, so we'll do this next class. First, we're looking at defining some terms. And then next, we're going to look at some strategies and resources. I have some hands-on strategies and activities that I'll show you next week. So our focus for this week will be on online activities, and also going to walk you through a Common Core for State Standards coherence map, which is a really nice resource to see how the standards chain with each other. So let's take a look at these. We're going to look in this folder called rotations. The idea was originally to divide you up into 3 groups, and then you would work on each of these, rotate to the next one, rotate to the next one. I'm modeling for you a structure for a course or a class. And then the idea was you were going to work with me individually, which we'll do next week. And I was going to show you some activities, hands-on activities. So that's why we have rotations here. And so here you have a folder for online activities. Here's one for the map, Common Core information. And here would have been a folder, or would have been the different activities that you could look at this folder as a resource. And then again, you would actually see and go through the actual activities. So for online resources, there are 3 that we're going to look at. And what I'm asking you to do is create a single Google Doc. Use a single Google Doc for the 3 activities that I have. The first one is one website with handouts, and I'll share some others, but I want you to go through this one. The second is iExcel, and the third one is a game website. So let's look at the worksheet handout. By the way, we may have a cameo of my 16-year-old son popping in. He will have to make a cameo before he gets his phone. We'll see how that works. So what you're to do is look at the topics for the week. They're posted in the objectives on the front of the folder, but I have them listed here again. And you're going to go to this website. And as you can see, you have the topics on the side, but you can also type in the topics here. And one of them was one-to-one correspondence. And then you can see here the different possible topics. And let's try, and I haven't actually gone through this, so I'm just kind of searching for it like you would. So here you have counting topics. Oh, you see here they have some that are free. And what I'll do is I'll post a login information. I forgot to put that in there. That'll give you access to all of them. Now the matching one here, let's take a look at this. Oh, that's my morning alarm. Time to get up. As you can see, I'm already up. Got my coffee. Oh, actually my mom's. It says Grammy on there. Of course, she's not my Grammy, she's my mom. Here's my Grammy and my Grampy. That's Jesus and Jonita Fernandez. So I actually have an account here, but I didn't open it in time. So this is a poorly produced video, but it is 6 o'clock in the morning. So what you'll see here is they are to match the numbers with the group, and that's cardinality. I said one-to-one correspondence. That's also built in here. So what they do is, and let me get a marker. So then they would go, they don't have to circle it, they could just touch it. And they'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be one-to-one correspondence, matching the object with the number. And then they have to understand the cardinality, that this would be 4. And then they would find 4 on here. And that would be cardinality, where the number 4 matches the number in the picture. And so the number showing, the number representing how many of the objects, that's your cardinality. So what you would do then is take a screenshot of that handout, and you would open up your Google Doc and you would paste it in there, and then type in the math topic. Now you could use that one for both, or you could actually find another, preferably find another handout that just does one-to-one correspondence. And you have flexibility with that. The idea here is not to be perfect or meet specific criteria. It's just to look through the resource and you start having an idea where to find the resources for a given topic. Now we're going to go to iExcel. I see that I did not put a link here, so I'm not prepared. Bad model for you all. Actually, what my grandpa used to tell me, he would say, Randy, with his accent, Randy, do as I say, not as I do. So that's what I'm telling you. Do as I say, not as I do. Provide a link, obviously. So I will go find iExcel and we'll take a look. So again, poorly produced video. I'm no Dr. Dre, so forgive me. So here you see we have your iExcel. We're going to go to learning and math. Now, because you don't have an account, you can only do 10 problems, but you don't actually have to do the problems. You just have to take a screenshot of the problems and paste it into that same Google Doc. So let's take a look here at prerequisite skills, or actually you see them down here, and count up to 3, count stickers up to 5. You might need to go to, we'll look here either at kindergarten or pre-K. It should be pre-K. So I mean, they have 165 skills. That's a lot, huh? So here we go. And I haven't really looked through this. So we're kind of looking together. Again, I'm modeling for you. You're going to have to look through and kind of find it, which is what you're going to have to do in general to find resources. So let's look around. My son should be coming any minute. Let's see what happens. All right, so you have the counting here. Well, that's going to be one-to-one correspondence. Oh, there he is. Let's make a cameo. Were you looking for this? Ah, squirt gun. Sorry. Squirt gun. Dad humor. So here we can count out stickers. Count out stickers. Here we go. And there you go. Now you're counting, so that it has one-to-one correspondence, and it also has cardinality. So you would just take, and see, you have to put 2 butterflies in the picture. So apparently what you do is you would slide them over, and then don't hit submit. Just take a screenshot and paste it into that same Google Doc. Sorry, man, I didn't think about your shirt. Lucas, sorry. I hear you mumbling. So you do that for all the topics here. Again, you have flexibility. I just want you to go through and see the different resources. And then finally, we have the ABC math website, game website here. I went ahead and set you up to grade 1. Actually, I should have done kindergarten. So let's go to kindergarten. And again, you don't have to actually play the games. You just have to take a screenshot of the original problem. Hey, Lucas, can you give me 3 minutes? I'm almost done. Is that all right? Now, I haven't gone through this one either. So again, I'm just modeling for you where you're going to have to look around. And for the 3rd time, I'm going to say it doesn't have to be exact. I just want you to look at possibilities. So here we have one for counting candles. You may have some ads. You have to get an account or pay for an account, license, pay for something. What do they call that? I don't know. I forget. So let's see what's on here. Nothing. Well, that's helpful. There we go.
Birthday candle
Whoa.
counting.
Whoa, let me wake up everybody. All right, so then looks like you do some more counting again, 1-to-1 and cardinality. And that is what you are tasked with. And finally, you will see in the future that, well, you'll actually be in the future when you watch this video, but in my time right now, in the future, you will see an assignment link where you'll upload that Google Doc. And you can work together on this, but please don't partition it out where one person does one thing and one person does another. That means you're not actually experiencing the activity. I know it's easy to divide it up and you're very busy, but it's really helpful for you to have to go through the process. And so that is it for this assignment. And if you have questions, let me know. And I'll see you Tuesday. Okay. Bye.